Hello and welcome back to Ritamsa's multipurpose videos. Today I am going to teach you the basic difference between an SSD solid state drive and an HDD hard disk drive. Okay, so today's video is being divided into two parts, in which the first part I will be giving you the basic difference, and in the second part I will be also telling you, means in the second part I will be telling you that why nowadays most of our computers are means they become slow because they have HDD. No, so I will be also telling you that why this is happening and why should we use the SSD in the second part. If you check the description box, so I have given you the timestamps. If you wish to see the second part first, so you can see, and I will be first showing you the first part. So now only you can see the first part. Okay, so now let us don't waste time and start our today's video. But before it, let me roll the intro. Okay, so now as you can see, I have made this slide for you to so that you will be it will be much easier to you to understand this basic difference between an SSD and then hard disk drive. So now let us start. Okay, solid state drive and hard disk drive difference. Okay, so this is the picture of an SSD or an solid state drive, and this is a picture of an HDD or an hard disk drive. Okay, so now before going to this SSD and HDD, first we need to understand the the main concept between a compact disc and a pen drive. Disc means that CD, and pen drive we all know as nowadays we always use a pen drive. Okay, so compact disc and pen drive difference. So this is the picture of a compact disc. This picture is of Sony, means yeah, this CD is of Sony company, and you can see it is round shaped. And next, let us go. And this is the picture of the case of this CD. Okay, so now you can see this is the picture of an pen drive. It belongs to SanDisk. The company of this pen drive is SanDisk. And this is the interior of this pen drive. You can see in this interior you can't see any disk type anything. It is we can see memories and some chips and all, and a PCB, printed circuit board. Then now let us come to the difference. Okay, pen drive difference: faster than compact disk. Okay, it is faster than CD. That's why we shifted from CD to pen drive. Now you will be telling me that why pen drive is faster, why CD is not faster. The main thing is that in as electricity, pen drive works that how much speed the electricity means data is in the form of electric. No, we know that data is a form of electric, means small little electric. And CD, CD, the main thing is that how much fast the CD will be rotating, how much fast the CD will be rotating, that's what the speed will become. And for your kind thing, now you will be telling it means that that CD rotates slow. No, that's not. CD rotates too fast, but the speed of electricity is much faster than it. Okay, so pen drive works more faster than CD. Then pen drive, one thing is that used in modern days. Yeah, we all know that pen drive is used in modern days only, and CD there is used in olden times around 20 to 25 years ago. They use yeah, now you will tell it olden times, so how it becomes to 20 to 25 years, how it becomes old. But for your kind thing, I want to tell you that um, any kind of electronics, no, they means nowadays the companies, no, they work too fast. So the generation is means like before, I am talking about 10 years 15 years before, how the computers were at that time and now. So for the computer language, 20 to 25 years is olden times only. Okay, then pen drive is easy to carry, yeah, because its size is this, more or less this. And uh, CD, it is tough to carry, yeah, because CD is very big. And do you know, yeah, if you, yeah, means I want to tell you that if you have ever seen a CD, so you will notice that our father or mother, grandfather means, and that time only CDs were there. They always tell us that don't touch that signing part, just touch like it. Means the whole, just you, if you want to carry it, so just touch that hole, because they tell that in the side, no, if you touch, so if fingerprints will be coming, so it will be tough for the I don't know what the machine is known as, which they put the CD and then the it got played. Yeah, that machine, it becomes tough to that machine to read. So they always tell that don't touch sign part, so your fingerprint will be. Then one more thing, pen drive means a bad thing of pen drive is the prices of pen drives are too high. Yeah, the prices of pen drives are too high, and the CD one good thing is that it is cheaper than pen drive. Yeah, it's cheaper because CD, it is means for a pen drive, a lot of components are required to be inserted, and for that components only the price increases. But in the case of a CD, in the case of it means a CD, no, CD, it just requires a metal to work. Okay, so these were the basic difference between a pen drive and a CD, compact disk drive. Now we can go to solid state drive and hard disk drive difference. Let's begin. Okay, so this is the picture of an SSD, and this is the insert part of it. Okay, and this, as you know, this is a pen drive, and this is the insert part of an SSD. Now you can see that pen drive works in the manner of means this SSD works in the manner of a pen drive. Means how the pen drive it is, have it have a PCB, it have memory cards, it have components. Like it only, it has much more memory cards because there is a reason, because uh, say suppose your pen drive can is holding around your pen drive is of 32 to 64 GB, so it can be supported in one memory card. But SSDs are of like 240 GB, 560 GB. This picture belongs to a memory SSD of 560 GB. So you can see there are much more memory cards, and some of those components are for increasing the speed and all, boosters and all, capacitors and all. I don't know so much. I know so much of along electricity. So this much I can tell that uh, it works in a PCB, means it has a circuit and it also has a circuit. It do not these two do not have disk. Sound now let us. This is a HDD or hard disk drive. This is the insert part of it. Okay, and this, it looks like it in our computers or Outside also we can see this is the picture of an external hard disk. Many of the people insert it inside also inside the computer, but this belongs to an external hard disk. Both are same only, both work. And this is the insert. You can see there is no circuit. It has a disk. Now let us move. So now, as it is CD and hard disk, right? Same disk. So now difference. Okay, so SSD faster than hard disk. Yeah, HDD. Yeah, it works faster than, same like pen drive. Its working principle is same like pen drive. Now, as pen drive has a PCB, so as I have told you before, also inside it also have a PCB, printed circuit board. Okay, now let us come to the HDD portion. It is slower than hard disk. SSD, solid state drive. It is much slower because, as I told, the CD needs to rotate faster. How much faster it will be rotating, how much the speed will be. Now same like CD, as I told, and inside HDD have a disk like a CD. Okay. So now we have completed our difference between hard disk and an SSD. So now let us know why nowadays this kind of hard disk and SSD are used. Okay. So welcome to part 2. So now I am going to tell you why nowadays we are told to switch to SSD. Means we can't be switched to SSD as SSD have a very low space. Means it have a high speed, but it have a very low space. Like HDDs are of 1 TB, 2 TB, 3 TBs, but SSD is of maximum 540 GB, because if we go more above it, so the price of it rises too much higher. So we always take SSDs of 240 GB, 120 GB, 540 GB, but we can't cross it because of its price. And if you buy a SSD of 1 TB, it will be giving the same speed of an SSD of 240 GB. Same speed. Space doesn't matter. The circuit of it matters. And so the main thing of it is nowadays the apps, the applications which we use are too tough. Are too tough for an hard disk to run, because nowadays the applications are very huge in size. So the hard disks are not capable of rotating so fast. As it is, the CPU of a computer can work too fast. But suppose an example I am giving that a person can eat 10 chocolates in 1 minute. Less, no, not 1 minute. Say about in 10 seconds. A person can eat 10 chocolates in 10 seconds. But the person can't eat 10 chocolates in 10 seconds. Till in 10 seconds, he is getting the chocolates. Means, suppose means the person is there now. He can eat 10 chocolates in 10 seconds. But if nobody gives him 10 chocolates in 10 seconds, so he can't eat. That's how a CPU is working. It can work too fast, but the specification which he wants, if he doesn't get if he doesn't get it, so how it will be working? Like the same person, if If in 10 seconds he means, say suppose the cook can give him 5 chocolates in 10 seconds, so he can eat, but he can't eat 10 chocolates till the 10 chocolates are given to him. Same principle is been used in the CPU, HDD and SSD. So nowadays we are told that keep your HDD and insert an SSD in your computer. Now things I want to tell you, that now you all are going to tell me that my computer is very old, so there is no slot in it to put both the HDD and SSD together. So I want to tell you that if your computer is old, so nowadays there is one thing which is known as caddy. Because if see, in the olden computers there is a place for CDs, as we all know, the old computers. So nowadays what is done, that the CD is been opened, and inside it the caddy is being put, and in the caddy the hard disk is being put, and inside the computer, in the place of hard disk, the SSD is being put. Okay, so little here and there you need to do in your computer, then you can put your SSD. Okay, nothing much is left for SSD and HDD. As I have told, that main thing is that SSD is too fast, and nowadays the apps and all the updates, Windows, even Windows, it haven't came, but will be coming to, for it much more higher specifications and is required. So for SSD is being required. As it is, it may be that till now your computer is working smoothly, but it may be that in future your computer will be requiring SSD. Okay, so as we have came to the end of this today's video, so we will be meeting again next time. And if you have any questions, so you are free to comment down. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to press the subscribe button, and if you like the today's video, so don't forget to press the like button. Okay, so we will be meeting next time with a new idea. Thanks. Thank you.